Ever wondered how rejection, an emotion so often associated with pain and failure, can actually be the catalyst to your success? You see, rejection is an integral part of our lives. It's everywhere, from the job you didn't get to the love interest who turned you down. Yet we frequently view it as a negative, a sign of inadequacy, a blow to our self-esteem. But what if we flipped the script on rejection? What if instead of seeing it as a setback, we viewed it as a stepping stone to something greater, a chance to learn, to grow, to become better? The truth is, rejection can be a powerful tool for self-improvement if used correctly. It can push us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to reevaluate our approach and ultimately evolve. So, let's challenge our perception of rejection and unlock its hidden potential. Now let's delve into some real-life tales of people who turned their rejections into remarkable triumphs. Let's start with J.K. Rowling, the renowned author of the Harry Potter series. A single mother living on welfare, Rowling faced numerous rejections from multiple publishing houses. Each one was a blow, yet each one also fueled her determination. She once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all." Her perseverance paid off when Bloomsbury, a small British publisher, finally gave her a chance, and the world of magic was born. Now let's turn to Albert Einstein, who needs no introduction. Einstein, one of the greatest minds in history, was not always recognized as such. When he first proposed the theory of relativity, it was met with skepticism and even ridicule. But Einstein didn't let this deter him. He said, "I think and think for months, for years. 99 times the conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right." His steadfast belief in his ideas eventually led to his work being accepted, changing the face of physics forever. And then there's Walt Disney. Before he created The Happiest Place on Earth, Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. Imagine that. Yet Disney didn't let this rejection define him. He once revealed, "All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you." He took this kick, dusted himself off, and went on to create an empire that continues to bring joy to millions. As we can see, these individuals didn't let rejection deter them. Instead, they used it as fuel to keep going. You may be wondering, how did these individuals manage to turn their rejection into motivation? The answer lies in their mindset and the strategies they employed. It all starts with resilience, a quality that provides the tenacity to keep going no matter how many times you're knocked down. Rather than viewing rejection as a personal failure, resilient individuals see it as a test of their resolve. They understand that every no is one step closer to a yes, and that every rejection is an opportunity to learn and grow. Take a moment to think about this. What if Thomas Edison had given up after his first few attempts at inventing the light bulb? He was met with thousands of failures, but he didn't see them as such. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's resilience in action. Next, let's talk about determination. Those who turn rejection into motivation are unyielding in their pursuit of success. They don't allow a single or even multiple rejections to deter them from their goals. They know that the road to success is often paved with setbacks, but they remain steadfast, driven by the belief in their abilities and their vision. But how do they maintain such determination in the face of rejection? They see each rejection not as a hindrance but as an opportunity to learn, to improve, to grow. Each rejection is a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. They embrace rejection, they analyze it, they learn from it, and then they use it as fuel to drive them forward. So you see, the key to turning rejection into motivation lies within us. It's about adopting the right mindset, building resilience, fostering determination, and viewing each rejection as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Each of these individuals took their rejection, internalized it, and used it as a catalyst for their success. They didn't just overcome rejection, they embraced it, they learned from it, and they used it to propel them to greater heights. And you can do the same. So how can we apply these lessons into our own lives? Let's start with the basics. The first step to conquering rejection is to understand that it's an inevitable part of life. Everyone at some point faces rejection. It's not a reflection of your worth, but simply a part of the journey. Next, maintaining a positive mindset is essential. It's natural to feel a sting when faced with rejection. However, rather than letting it bring you down, use it as an opportunity to grow. Remember, every failure brings you one step closer to success. Now let's talk about persistence. It's crucial to understand that rejection isn't the end of the road. It's merely a bump that you need to overcome. The key is not to give up. Keep going, keep trying, and remember that every no is just a not yet. Moreover, viewing rejection as a learning opportunity is a game changer. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Perhaps it's a sign that you need to improve in certain areas. Or maybe it's just a reminder that not every opportunity is the right fit for you. Either way, take the lessons you've learned and use them to become better. It's also important to surround yourself with supportive and positive people. They can provide the encouragement you need, especially when you're feeling down. Plus, they can offer valuable insights and advice that can help you navigate through rejection more effectively. Lastly, remember that rejection is temporary. It may seem like the end of the world right now, but trust me, it's not. Keep your eyes on the goal, and don't let a single setback discourage you from pursuing your dreams. Remember, rejection isn't a roadblock, it's just a detour guiding you to a better path. The next time you face rejection, don't let it deter you. Instead, use it as fuel to keep moving forward.